Hey family, welcome back to the channel. I'm so glad you guys tuned in. And if this is your first time tuning in, welcome here to Her Home Is. I am Tammy, the host of the channel. As you can tell by the title of the video, we are starting my bathroom makeover. So you guys, it's probably going to be a few days in the making of getting this bathroom done, but I'm just going to bring you one video and we're going to pile it all together. We are rearranging and changing some things out. I am giving my bathroom its final, semi-final look. What is your girl's favorite colors? You know your girl loves white and your girl loves silver, but we're going to do a little bit different in that bathroom. So with that being said, we're going to jump right into this video. Guys, welcome back. In today's video, I am going to be showing you how I transformed my bathroom. I've been putting this off for a while, but I'm going to show you some before and some after photos. This is the before. Make sure that if you didn't see the bathroom transformation video with the yellow, you do check it out. But I've already started taking this down because you know when I was playing with it, I had a couple different looks. I was trying to see which one I was going to use. I didn't finish because I wasn't fully sold on which direction I was going, but I am going to show you what we're going to do. Now for this makeover, I am going to be doing all of my walls and my floor. They are pulling my sink out the storage. I am going to have to call a plumber because I'm going to show you what I got. Then I'm going to show you the dilemma that I run into. So I am going to have to hire a plumber to fix what it is I was trying to do. But I'm going to show you that here in a second. But we're going to pull everything out, clean everything up. Okay, you guys, this is my waterfall faucet this is my waterfall faucet that I was getting ready to put in. My only issue is, so you guys, this is completely different from this piece here under the sink. It is completely different from my connections here, which in return gave me an issue. If you can see how the side of those and the way it taps onto the top is completely different than the size of, let's find that camera. It's different than the size of those. So I am going to have a plumber, and I do have my light plate off and I'll be putting that back on, but I am going to do some changes. So I'm not going to keep talking. We're going to just start pulling things down and out to get this bathroom makeover underway. We have taken the paper down. I am going to finish this, but I'm going to change that as well. And I was going to take it all down, but that I'm just going to put my new piece over top of that. Let me show you something here. Now you guys, the paper that paper there, that is just like all of my paper is PV. It's like a thick grade PVC paper, and it did that damage. I'm gonna fix it because I just realized taking it down, my vent is leaking. We went up there and checked it and water is coming through. I'm so glad that I went on the side to change it. So we're gonna fix that, and when I hit that, leaning up to it, I done that, but we're gonna repair that as well. All I got left is that little piece. I am going to take the mirror out, but you see, I have all the paper down. And sometimes, you guys, when you are planning on doing projects, it be divine timing to have you to do things at a certain time. And here's my paper, you guys. I told you guys I was doing a little something different. I hope you can see that. That's like that gold marble paper. It has the gold, the brown, a little bit of gray, white, chocolate. We do have that first piece on, and I'll be able to get my lights back on in a second, but I'm going to show you something here. You see here, I left my screws in for my tissue holder, and I left the other ones there, so that I'm just going to do a slight cut. And then once I do that, that nail will stick through, and I'll be able to have an even cut or a symmetrical look all the way down. The nail is here and here, and I'm going to utilize my scissors. See, that's the top of the nail. Didn't mean to go that far, but since I did, I'm just going to do a little snip. And this snip, like I say, will be right here. See that, you guys? There's that nail. Still going to give me a smooth finish. So that even up under this, or if I, because you may want to change it, it still will have the look instead of just cutting around it. Now, typically, that's what I like to do, but if you're doing a project, you do it the way that works for you. And like I say, it's just a little snip at the top, at the bottom. Then it opens up. That's it. And I'm gonna do the same thing on this side as well. And then when I get ready to put my pieces back in, I'll just screw these out so that when this places here, I got an even look. Okay, you guys, I don't know what I did, but let me reinstate. As I told you before, I do cut all of this trim off the top and the bottom as I finish. But look at that. Doesn't that look gorgeous? And if you look at it, you'll see I did line up my color patterns thing. Now, as you can see up here, you see where I did bring it over. Reason being is because I am lining these to make sure my color match very perfectly. You may see one or two little spots that's a little off, but everything else, look, as you go down, it bleeds, it bleeds, it bleeds, and it meshes together. Now, I do have my ring light on super bright. So you see that, you guys? You will not, well, when we finish, even though now if you are home decor connoisseur and junkie like I am, you will see that slightly. No one else will. And once we finish putting it all together, that still will not stick out. I'm just showing it to you with that light on, and I do have my light on 10,000 lums, which is why it stands out a little more up this way. But as you're still watching it come down, like I say, it's bleeding. Now here's the next thing at hand. I told you from that closet door to that I had about 1 inch. I am going to catch the top, and I'm just going to I'm gonna do the top, right? Wait a minute. I'm gonna do this top, and then when I get to the side, I'm gonna just do my cut piece, and I'm gonna just run it all the way down. All right, you guys, I am trying to hurry up. It is another day. It stormed so much that we had to just stop. I'm gonna let you see where we're at, but I did we had the light down, the tissue holder, and my shelves. And as you can see, we're going in with the black. So I'm gonna hurry up and paint these to attempt to let them dry, because it is looking like we're finna get hit with another storm again today. So I'm gonna hurry up and do this, and we're gonna continue the progress in the bathroom. All right, you guys, this is our current progress. I am going to finish this, but you see, I'm gonna check this. I am painting my tissue holder. I'm going to paint my doors. I'm painting them black, you guys. You heard your girl correct. We're painting them black. My shelves, I am painting those black as well. going to put my 2 shelves back up, and then we're gonna put my light back. I'm going to put my light plate back on, and then from there I'm going to, as you can see, I finished, picked up this vinyl sheet. I'm hoping you can kind of see the colors of that. It does pair well with what I put up in the bathroom. The extra texture of that. That's that. I am liking it. Let's go by doing the floor this way, because I was still going more with a neutral gray. I'm going to go back and change my fixtures and pieces to the color gold. I think I may leave the shelves black. I'm not for sure, but I do know I'm probably going to go with the gold color, just because, so I can keep everything kind of in the same family. All right, family, I have put my light back up. I have put my trim back up. I left this, you guys, but we do have all of everything else done. You see, I'm going to paint my doors. And like I say, I'm going to paint them. I do think I'm going to still paint them black. I know I'm going to do the outside black, but I'm going to put the shower curtain back. Like I said, we got my light back in place. I'm going to put up the shower curtain. I repainted that because with that and the floor, I just thought the black on the pieces was too strong in the space. I'm doing neutral, elegant, and luxe look in the space, and I'm telling you guys, I'm loving this light fixture being gold. I'm loving it. So I am getting ready to put the shelves back up, and I do know what I was putting here, but I'm gonna do something different, and I'm going to decide what I'm gonna do here. I do have an idea, you guys. You know, the bigger pictures that I done with that silver, I'm thinking about replicating that instead of the silver, but with the gold. So with that being said, I got the mister coming so he can help me take this. Look at that light, you guys. She looks beautiful, 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 beautiful. As you can see, I've already installed both shelves. I had to adjust the top and bring it down. I'm going to bring this second one here down just a little bit more, but we do have that in place. And I showed you my light is back up. So let us readjust this bottom shelf. And my bottom shelf, you guys, is connected by 3 screws on each shelf, 2 at the top and 1 on the bottom. I'm gonna take it out. I always use my level to make sure it's actually level, and I got this dead level. So let's go ahead and take this out. And I think I'm going to put it about like here. anything that I hang that has multiple screws like this, like I say, it's hole for screw. I will start my starting point with one screw so I can put it in there because I'm doing that solo to give me a little bit of help. Let's see. I told you that my plumbing is offset, so even if I push the new one in here, we can't wash our hands or anything because the lines are different. So I think I'm just going to still get assistance with the floor, put the floor down. I will put the sink down. I do got a plumber coming that won't be till Tuesday of next week, which is like 5-6 days, Thursday, 5 days. So I'm gonna do everything because we still have to live in the space. And this is the only bathroom, you guys. It's the one downside here at the mini villa, is only the one bathroom. So I'm gonna get the floor put down. So he'll still take out my toilet and my sink. And then when the new sink comes, it's going to be up on the floor. It's going to be everywhere. And I'm not going to cut around nothing. It's going to be up under every single thing. That is how I'm going to do it.
Stay tuned for part 2. And thanks so much for watching. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you tomorrow.